The US Patent and Trademark Office has just granted Axcella Health Inc. a patent for the treatment of long COVID, and the stock has just run up a huge gain of 223.58%. There's a good chance that we may carry some of these gains into the regular session and probably extend it further, because we have less than an hour before the market opens for today, the 29th of August 2023. So that news is further to that news. It's saying that the claims cover methods of treating a subject presenting with fatigue from a post-acute sequelae of COVID-19, otherwise known as long COVID. So the company is a clinical stage biotech company focused on pioneering a new approach to address the biology of complex diseases using compositions of endogenous metabolic modulators. Today announced this patent news. So that's what we're looking at right now, and it's a penny stock and highly vulnerable to manipulation. Market cap is only $8.3 million. It would have increased by now given this huge rally, but even at that, it's still going to be vulnerable to manipulation. Still trading at the price right now is around $0.36. And given all of that, we have on this, let's look at the 45-minute chart and see what's going on there for Axla stock. You can see that huge upward spike. You can see that. So this is a very steep angle of attack, very steep. And yes, naturally you should expect the stock to retrace. It has actually retraced, slightly. Expect it to retrace. I don't even want to start calculating the probability that it wouldn't hold that price, the price of current price of $0.3687. The probability that it wouldn't hold it will be somewhere around 99%. But even at that, if the reverse that it will hold it is less than 1%, can still provide the probability that it will still provide the probability that it will hold that sort of price, this sort of level, and probably consolidate it and even continue to rally further. So it got a patent, but does it have a drug yet? That's what we don't exactly know. So on the 45-minute chart, we have a downward projection of 0.1922. Let's see what is available on the. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart, it's interesting enough. It hasn't even reached the upper projections it has there. It has on the 5-minute chart. It has an upper projection of all the way to 0.4209 on its 5-minute chart. So you can see why I'm looking at this sort of charts. They might provide other projections that are not on the other charts. So yes, on the 30-minute chart is also interesting as well. Projections all the way towards 0.8254. That will be really good for those who are there already. 0.6392, 0.5740, 0.5241, 0.4877, 0.4512, 0.4041, 4071, 0.3361. There's all of these are on the 3-minute charts. Let's look at the 1-minute chart and see. 1-minute chart is let's see, same thing as well. Upper projections just like the 3-minute chart, all the way towards 0.8254. Below that is 0.6387, 0.5721, 0.5245, 0.4864, 0.4521, 0.4064, 0.3359. So yeah, all of these are projections for the stocks that statistically there's every chance that it may not hold this sort of price come at least the next 20 trading sessions. So expect it to retrace and pull back. Like I mentioned earlier on, we don't exactly know if it has a drug yet for the patent that it has gotten. It's just obtained. There's a good chance the drug's not there yet, and maybe the income wouldn't start to roll in But what we are going to see is that they might use this opportunity to issue more shares and probably raise the funds they need to probably get the stock out, get the drugs rolling, get the drugs out. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, so Axla on the move. Let's get the gains again, 221.81%. See what you make of it, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.